students, welcome back. Now in this session I will explain question number 4 of exercise 9.2. Now in question number 4 we have to find the value. Now you see that the two rational numbers are carrying division sign in between them. So when you see that the division sign is between them, you have to replace this division sign with multiplication sign, and when you do this, always remember that the right hand side rational number would be reciprocal. Reciprocal means there would be an interchange of the denominators and the numerators. That is, the denominator will go to the numerator and the numerator will go to the denominators. So this is called a reciprocal form. Okay, now minus 4 is carrying 1 as a denominator. Now from here, I guess you know it's exactly same like question number 3. Okay, so now here we have to check that whether we can reduce or not. Yes, these two numbers can be reduced by 2, so we'll reduce it. 2 ones are 2 and 2 twos are 4. That there is no other number can be reduced. Now we'll do simple multiplication. That is, what is the first thing that we have to do? Multiply the sign. That is minus plus minus. 2 threes are 6 and the denominators is what? 1 ones are 1. So you can write answer as minus 6 also. Okay, now let's move on to sum number 2. Now sum number 2 is minus 3 upon 5 divided by 2. Now what you have to do, you have to replace this division sign with multiplication sign. But before that, you have to understand the meaning of 2. 2 means 2 is carrying 1 as a denominator. Okay, that will make your work a little easier. Now when we replace the division sign with multiplication sign, what I said, the right hand side, that is right hand side rational number would be reciprocal. Okay, that is 1 will go to the numerator and 2 was numerator, now it will come to the denominator. Okay, now we'll check whether any number can be reduced or not. See, 3 and 5, no. 1 and 2, no. 3 and 2, no. 5 and 1, no. So what we'll do, we have to multiply the sign first. So minus plus minus, 3 ones are 3 and 5 twos are 10. So this is your right answer of question number 2. So let's move on to sum number 3. This is sum number 3. Okay, now again what we have to do, we have to first open the bracket. Now, when we open the bracket, it looks like this. As you know that if it is written only minus 3, minus 2 or 2 or 4, that means this numbers are carrying 1 as a denominator. Now we have to replace this sign with what? With multiplication sign. So when we do it, the reciprocal happens, that is 1 on minus 3, but we know that any rational number doesn't carry minus sign in the denominator, so we have to make it a positive one. So how to do this? You have to multiply minus 1 by minus 1. So it will look like minus 4 by 5. 1 into minus 1 is minus 1 and minus 3 into minus 1 is minus 1 has become plus. 3 ones are 3. Okay, whenever you see that any rational form, that is any form which is in the form of p by q, any form which is in the form of p by q, and if q is carrying a minus sign, that is not a rational number. That is, this form is not a rational number as the denominator is carrying a minus sign. So you have to make the denominator positive sign, and how to do it? You have to multiply both the numerator and the denominator with minus 1. So in that way you can convert the denominator into the positive function. Now once you have done this one, then what you have to do, again you have to check 4 5 1 3, no. 4 3, you cannot. 5 1, no. So now minus minus is plus, so we don't write plus. If you want to write plus, no problem. 4 ones are 4, 5 threes are 15. So this is a required answer of question number 3. Question number 4 and question number 5, I want all of you to do on yourself. Now I will show you sum number 6. Okay, sum number 6, that is 7 12 minus 2 by 13. Okay, the first thing what we'll do, we have to remove the bracket. This minus 13. Okay, so we have to replace the division sign with multiplication sign, and when we do it, right hand side rational number gets reciprocal. Now again we see that the denominator is carrying the minus sign, so what we have to do, minus 1 minus 1. So what is the answer then? Minus 13 by 2. Now you check whether you can reduce or not. I hope you cannot. So minus minus is plus. 13 into 7 is 91. 12 for the 24. So this is your required answer. Okay. So for this session you have to complete question number 4. Okay, and what I suggest is, if you can do question number 4, 5 and 7 on yourself. Okay, it will be your practice. Fine, students. So this was our last sum for this exercise. From tomorrow onwards we'll start our revision. Okay, so from tomorrow onwards we'll start our revision part. Thank you so much and take care.